everyone, welcome. Since the Stranding 2 trailer just came out, we can do some analysis of it. I just finished the game, and since like I remember the first trailer as well, I haven't played a long time ago, and we'll see how it's gonna go. So let's get into it. So we see this pot, right? It looks a lot like the pot that Higgs was in, but it's orange, so I feel like it's from the good guy side maybe. But yeah, I feel like we're on the ship and like we're digging up bodies or like trying to again find more stuff that's about the Stranding and stuff. Or maybe just we found this person. Or maybe there was like a heartbeat or something and we found this person, I feel like. And I think that's Ella Fanning, by the way. I mean, looks like her. And I don't know who that guy with the glasses is, but I think we'll see. And nobody talks about this. Nobody talks about this. In my opinion, these looks like an octopus suction thingies. Like, doesn't it look exactly like that? And like we had so many octopus references all over the trailers as well. Like BB turning into an octopus and stuff like that. I feel like being stranded on the beach. A lot of, you know, sea creatures, I guess you can say. I really don't know about that though. And yeah, I guess she was full with tar, like in her body, like she looks soaked, right? Now, why is her face golden? That's the question, like, it looks like golden flakes. And I don't think this has actually any meaning. Yeah, we're on the ship, right? And now,
welcome to Drawbridge, Sam.
We are both, like, we don't have color. We're less saturated. We don't have anything. And I feel like, if you guys remember, the only time that we had no color just like this was when Sam was on the beach. So I had this little thingy, this idea. The ship goes under the tar, under the ground. I feel like the ship can travel in between beaches. I don't know, I feel like that might be it, because like Sam was like this when he was on the beach. Are they in the beach? Is the ship can travel between beaches? I feel like maybe, you know.
Here you can check your weapons and put them through their paces.
I guess this is just like the
These
private
rooms over
room.
here belong to other members of the crew. Pretty much the same as yours.
This is one hell of a ship you got here. Courtesy of the UCA.
And here, Sam has gray hair, white hair. Maybe it's because of the time fall, but like after the trailer, he has normal hair. So I don't know if this is like after, or like we can go in and out of having white hair, but maybe this might be after in the game, so.
No. As I told you, Drawbridge is a civilian outfit, but we do have a generous patron with access to plenty of capital and tech.
Sounds like a UCA big shot.
Don't ask me. We've never met face to face. They value their privacy. It's the same deal as America. The people here are all spread out, cut off from one another. We want you to help us bring the world together.
So I guess we went to another country, which is Mexico, she says. So we're, I think, just helping countries at this point, since we kind of, quote-unquote, fixed or made America whole again, but we still have the Stranding, right? So I think we're just going to other places with the ship.
Would you mind if I joined you?
Humor him. His knowledge and experience will probably come in handy down the road.
I prefer the driver's seat.
Sam, do you read me?
Just like the terminal.
To access the Mexico side plate gate terminal.
Oh yeah.
After we've confirmed network coverage, we can take the DHV Magellan and regroup at your position.
The problem is, not everybody wants to be part of the UCA.
That's not the plan, Sam. The UCA isn't looking to expand its borders. Just like with Mexico, they want to bring new regions into the network. Anyway, the DHV Magellan's here to back you up. As always, you'll be the one leading the way to expand the network.
What's your role in all this? You're the commander, huh?
You brought America together. Helped it be.
Maybe there are different types of BTs, you know? Maybe the ones that can control water. I don't know. But yeah, now the bridges can be broken and stuff. And yeah, in the other game we did have stuff like this too, but like it wasn't too much of a problem. I'm wondering if they're gonna use this as actual like a game mechanic where you're trying to actually run away from it and stuff. That would be fun.
Still in danger. Still on the brink of extinction. Don't act like you don't see it.
This reminds me of when Sam was on Omni's beach, or she was the beach. There was a planet right behind. I thought it was a sun or something, but like, if we're this close, this is probably another beach. Looks nothing like a beach, but it may be. Like, how are we this close then? It just may be like a mountain as well that we're on. But yeah, beaches may look different as well.
A lot of things changed after you went off on your own. Especially within the UCA.
That's like a BT boss.
Bridges no longer oversees the distribution network.
So I'm trying to look here, but you really can't see a lot. You can't read it. This system something? I'm not really sure. And yeah,
So your friends and coworkers all
You guys
went
see?
their separate ways.
like I feel like exactly here. We can't travel through beaches with these ship. I feel like that's a little part of the game that's gonna be. That's what I think. Maybe we can travel through beaches through tar.
Separate ways.
That may be something.
Within network coverage, there's no need to rely on human porters anymore. So after I closed up shop, I went and started a new group. One that handles work in regions outside the UCA. We decided to call ourselves Drawbridge.
The ship.
With the support
And yeah, these are the quote-unquote bad guys in this game, I think.
of the Cairo
Exist guys.
Gate Pass, humanity will be free from the need to move around. Bots are capable of handling deliveries.
Okay, so if you guys look, this looks a lot like the place where we're gonna see pigs, like right in a second. Let's see. And like, how are they?
He's alive.
Yeah, Higgs.
Call himself a ghost, but
We found a way back.
He has another people, like these are the more human people that he has, and he has robot people on his side too.
Just so he could kill us.
he said he came back to get revenge on you.
And I was looking at some Egyptian masks or Egyptian red-looking Egyptian gods, and like I found this mask that kind of looked similar to this mask. I know this is just Amelie's face, like this is very clearly based off of Amelie's face, and Higgs is just wearing it to symbol himself as Amelie, I guess. He just can't get over her, I guess. And now we have robots behind him.
Brother, did you miss me?
And he has the same kind of golden, you can see, golden eyeliner. Golden lashes, golden eyeliner, just like the mask has, like right over here, you know, just a little touch. His lips are golden too.
Did you miss me?
Yeah, I figured you'd pay this place a visit.
So you know, this part, he says, I figured you'd pay this place a visit. So I was thinking, is this like a place that we've been, like in the other game? Because I was thinking like, this kind of looks like the incinerator, maybe just a little bit, or kind of looks like the, I don't know, the Timefall farm. Like there's, you know, buildings like that near that part in the first game. Is that place, or this is just so, you know, this is where we go in the second game, and then we come back to here, and then we see Higgs again. So I was thinking about seeing him again in here.
Thing is how I've been distributing the fruits of this fine
No.
factory all over the continent.
Again, he's been delivering stuff to connect Mexico this time.
Guns and violence, the whole damn world could be yours. Same as it ever was. Oh. Looks like you decided to...
Yep, these guys kind of looks like his ortho deck, but as a person, he doesn't have any actual people now. Actually, he does. What am I saying? We just saw it like here.
For a stick this go-round. Well, I suppose even a porter has to pull the trigger from time to time.
Maybe that's an homage to when Fragile kinda was gonna shoot him on the beach when they finished fighting. Maybe, maybe not.
Hey, buddy. Are you just another soulless little husk, huh?
Let go of me!
Reminds me of Soulless Meat Puppet.
Guitarist, where's the rest of your band?
Now, Hicks takes Sam's pod, but like we've seen, Lou has grown up. So is this just an empty pod? Or is there a new BB in there? Like, why does he do this?
Well, ain't that something?
Or can he connect to the beach or feel something about it?
Huh? Was it you that killed Lou?
You still don't know, do you?
Oh, and do you guys see? In this clip, he has the pod in his hands. Hold on. He has the pod in his hands. And let's see. There's a cut, actually. He looks at Sam. It's still in his hands. Now, he doesn't have it. So I was thinking about, like, maybe he put the pod down and the pod fucking transformed itself, Transformer style, into the samurai that we see right here. Because we clearly see that this is a BB. Or is it Lou? Like, we don't know, right? But it's something like that. It's on our side, so that's good. But yeah, something happened between those cutscenes and maybe she just transformed. We don't know. And there's the BB's theme on the guitar. And as you guys can see, like, outside, it doesn't look like any place we've seen in the first game, so I feel like it's just a second game thingy. And maybe BB is able to teleport as well, because like 1 second he was in front of him, the other second he's behind him. Classic Kojima.
Something he said. You don't know a goddamn thing about Lou.
All right, Sam.
And I want to talk about the first trailer as well. And by the way, if I'm pausing too much, I'm sorry, but I have really a lot to say. So we see this sky looking LED lights over here, right? So I will bring up the first trailer as well. I think this is gonna be like our maybe another private room. This might be another option too, because this is where we have loose toys and loose stuff. And this is where we cook as well. So I'm thinking like maybe this is Lou's room, but this is not on the beach. I don't think so. I mean, this is not on the ship. I don't think so.
Let's see what we can find on Lou.
And this is the toy that Lou has.
If you want answers, you're gonna have to find them yourself. But the ones you do find, well, that pain you nurse will only get worse. Sam the man in the dark about everything.
It says something about timefall here, but I really can't read it, even though it's like on 4K. I really can't see. But it's timefall. Little BB hat. I love it.
Don't forget, coming on this expedition was meant to help you find the strength to carry on. And you have. We all know you've got this. Now it's time to finish the journey, Sam. Please understand, Sam.
Sam has this ring too that looks exactly like the cuffs in the first game. So I feel like that's how we're gonna communicate through this game. Like, you know, if we want to see the map or something, maybe. Okay, so the glove says, you can't really read it right now, but it says requires special tools to disassemble. So, you know, little thingy. Maybe
Never meant to string you along.
it's attached to her body.
That chrysalis, we found her inside. It was filled with a fluid that contained amino acids. One's identical in structure to the kind found in tar.
So you know, this girl, we found her, like, I think this is this girl. I think she was like just soaked in tar, her blood, her everything, and they're talking about this.
I'm sorry, there are amino acids in tar?
Another cut, by the way, if you guys realize. So this is not it.
Proteins?
Of course. How else did you think that chiral creatures could emerge from it? Some have even theorized that the tar is...
But like, this is elephanting as well. How does she have black hair now? So we don't know, but I think this was, again, at this time where we discovered her body. Or maybe she can travel to the beach in her mind. That could be a thing too, you know?
Sort of primordial soup.
I was there. I saw her home. And it was a hellhole.
So Sam found her, I think.
See, after you left Bridges, I decided to do a little digging. Now, according to them, BB-28 was flagged for disposal and subsequently incinerated 4 years ago, long before you and Lou first met.
$20.25. Alright, so let me open the first trailer as well. Yeah, exactly. That little toy. And this is the same place where Sam was cooking, if you guys remember. So we see these guys, right? These guys were the same guys with the black looking faces, right? So they're all different. So I guess, I feel like, this is just gonna be a huge theory, okay? We see Tar right here, right? I feel like somehow Higgs made a connection and was like, I am the extinction entity. He lied. And he was like, if you guys help me get out of the beach, I can do some stuff for you guys. Or, you know, I feel like he lied about that. And it's just like a cult, I feel like, you know? So they helped him get out of the beach somehow. And we are just seeing that part right now. And then he gets like, you know, he wakes up like Dracula or stuff. This kind of looks like the desert we saw, but it might be a different desert because that one was a lot more saturated. But like, if this is all Higgs's man, goddamn, he has a lot of freaking people on his side. This is the same room. See, guys? It has the same LED sky, and this is where Sam was cooking, like I've said a million times now. So yeah, I guess Fragile is here too. I feel like, okay, this is a really blurry photo, but if we can see, I feel like this might be the place that Sam cooked, or like maybe behind this place. Maybe this is a bed. It might be it. I think Higgs's man found out about this and they're coming in, which is why did they not come into terminals if they could just get in like this? This looks like the part Sam was running as well. And, okay, I stopped it right here. Because guys, remember, this was the first trailer, it doesn't say, but this was the first trailer. And as you guys can see, I think they were trying to fuck with us. Because, look, he has clearly a hood. Guess who else has a hood? Freaking Higgs. Oh! And we can see the gun is red. You can actually really clearly see it now. I only watched this on my phone. So actually watching this on my monitor, I'm like, bro, that's kind of golden. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, now that I'm looking at it, that doesn't look golden. But look at his hand. This is a golden glove that he had, you know, in the first game outfit. So this just looks exactly like Higgs. So when we didn't know about it, they were maybe just trying to fuck with us. Actually, now that I look at it, this might be red. Like those red cloaks. Oh yeah, this actually kind of looks red, not gonna lie. But yeah, they did try to fuck with us by showing a hood, I guess. Maybe Higgs was in like a disguise with the hood, I don't know. And we don't see these guys at all in the second trailer. I was just thinking, these are just like cryptobiotes, but they're maybe another species or film version.
Baby, don't worry. It's okay.
No one should have to suffer such loss.
And yeah, Sam is, again, blonde here. We don't know. Or like, gray-haired.
Sadness. It'll weigh you down like an anchor.
Yeah, the ship is coming out of the tar. So that's how I'm thinking they travel across beaches now, with multiple people.
Come meet my crew, Sam. It's time for you to hit the road and start a new journey.
So I guess this was before, you know, before we actually got into the... Wait, does she actually say that?
It's time for you to hit.
Yeah, she does. I thought it was like a voiceover or something. So she does actually say this. This is before we got into the ship and we started delivering stuff to Mexico. I think. I'm not pretty sure. But if that's the case, we somehow got our hair color back. And this is probably maybe the effect of a time fall. So if we reverse this, we can find a solution on how they reversed it. Because it's the same for the Fragile's body. It was okay. Something maybe they eaten, like cryptobiotes, but probably not something different, you know? It may be something like that.
And start a new journey.
And we see Troy Baker again.
The UCA that made the final decision. It was APAC.
And we don't know anything about APAC. Again, we can, I think, see more clearly. I think this is a more big field of view.
So let love warm you till the morning.
He clearly wanted to give Amelie's image. Again, we see these tentacles, right? Octopus tentacles. Looks exactly like the scars that was on Ella Fanning's, that girl that covered in tar's arm. So I don't know. It's all very interesting and nice. So yeah, that's what I think. Like, there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff now that we don't know, but this is what I thought of it. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys think, because I might just be saying some random stuff. But, you know, this is just a theory, a game theory. So yeah, see you guys in the next video. Let me know in the comments, and yeah, see you guys tomorrow.